Today's horror manga dubbed narration is Zanzai Shounen. I'd like to take this time to give a very special thanks to all the VAs involved. Please, check them out in the description below as well as pinned in the top comment. Anyways, without further ado, let's get right into this chilling tale. I hope you all enjoy.
Kojirou-san, you took out a product again without permission, didn't you?
You got me.
So, where is it?
He sits there for a moment, staring at his food, and then he utters,
Where'd I leave it again?
That same day, at an apartment complex, a young boy hears his mother calling for him.
Ibuki, wake up. He came and...
The man stares at the little boy. Then he moves toward him and calls to him.
The bookie gun.
Then, all of a sudden, he knees him right in the face.
I know that you don't like me, but you better stop that attitude of yours.
Sorry, he's...
You see, I don't like kids either.
Ibuki!
He swings his fist, punching the mother as well. The boy lay there in shock and awe, as the man just grimaces at him.
Shut up!
Ibuki, go outside.
So, the poor little boy journeys off into the city and finds himself in a dark alley. Is it over already? But that is when a crow swoops in, flapping its wings and cawing all around him. The bird had dropped some item on the ground. Move. What's that? He reaches for it. As he tinkers with it, he realizes there's a blade inside. A sword.
Katana, to be exact.
Who are you?
Nice to meet you. People call me Kojirou. Excuse me, but you're...
Ibuki. What's with this dude? He stares at the boy intently.
I see. Seems like it's already too late. I'm giving that katana to you. It was actually one of our products. Don't worry. You don't have to pay. You see, I can hear the voice of Katana.
Voice?
It just won't stop saying how it wants to be used by you.
Use?
A murderer. You ever thought of something like that fucker should just disappear?
Thoughts swirl about his mind of that man who torments him and his mother, and a sinister look forms on Ibuki's face.
Well, you can do whatever you want. Forgot to mention one thing. Anyone killed by that katana will be as if they were never born in this world. It'll all disappear.
Later that night, the boy returns back home to his apartment complex, making his way to his unit with the katana in hand. Should I have left it back there? But that is when he hears a crash. Mom! He makes his way to the door, turning the handle, and what he sees is his mother on top of the man with a cleaver in her hand. Mom? The two of them struggle, and she loses the knife. The man reaches forward and grabs it, swinging it toward his mother, piercing the poor woman right through her flesh.
Bitch! Die!
Blood drips down the knife. The woman collapsed on the floor as the man looks with awe and shock, hunched over her fainted body. The boy approaches from behind, swinging the katana.
You bastard! The fuck are you screaming for? Shut your yap. Self-defense. Nah. With that face, no one will buy it. Moreover, it'll be more trouble for me if the police gets involved. Guess I'll bury her in the mountains.
The boy sit there, feeling helpless, as the man loom over him.
If there's no body or witness, it'll be the same as nothing ever happened.
Tears stream down his eyes, and then he remembers the words of that strange man who had given him the katana.
You ever thought of something like that fucker should just disappear?
He gets some resolve. The tears lessening, and he reaches for the katana once more. But to his dismay, the man grabs it first.
What?
The force of gravity causes the katana to slide out from its sheath. The man bent downward holds the knife in one hand and the sheath of the katana in the other. Then the little boy grabs it by the handle, holding the katana, and...
Katana?
Tears stream down his eye as he swings it towards the man's neck. In one foul swing, the man disappears completely.
Anyone killed by that katana will be as if they were never born in this world.
Huh? All he sees is his mother's body.
It'll all disappear.
In a miraculous turn of events, she comes to. He looks over at his mother's body, sweat dripping down his cheek.
Was I sleeping here?
The poor woman is dazed and confused as she calls her son's name.
Ibuki.
Mom, he was...
He?
I see. Nope, it's nothing. I shouldn't. She looks over at him with a strange glance, and then turns her back as she leaves for work. I shouldn't keep it with me. He plants his foot into the ground as he struggles, looking back at the door and then thinking, I need to throw it away. He recalls the ghastly sight he saw, him dismembering the man's head, his soulless eyes as the life left his body. He wipes his face. Mom came back to life. Isn't that all what matters? For Mom's sake. For Mom's sake.
Shouldn't that be for your sake? You two are a murderer.
You're wrong. You're wrong. I did it. For Mom's sake. The boy sits there in darkness, struggling to come to terms with what he had done. Meanwhile, at his mother's work, she picks up a phone call.
What? Ibuki didn't go to school?
You're a murderer. Disappear. 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 Disappear.
Hey, you. What are you doing here? You're a murderer. Disappear. What's that you're holding over there?
The police officer's eyes stare at him as Ibuki's eyes become bloodshot. In an intense worry, his mother runs home as fast as she can, sweat dripping down her body profusely. He recalls that sight,
Ibuki?
how he murdered that man. And his mother looks at Ibuki, shock on her face. How he stared at the man, blood streaming down his body, him choking and coughing.
Hurry up and disappear.
His mother reaches for him, and she looks at him with a disappointed expression. Those same eyes of utter disgust. Ibuki sits there.
Ibuki, why?
'Cause, Mom, even you tried to kill him, right? I almost got killed myself 'cause of that.
Huh?
Still, why? Still, why am I the only one suffering so much?
She looks at him with a shocked expression, and then she utters,
There's something wrong with you.
In that instant, Ibuki loses it. His eyes become soulless, and he too pierces his mother with the katana through her heart. Blood splatters out from her mouth, landing on his cheek. As he removes the katana, there's one huge explosion of blood splatter, and then her lifeless body collapses toward the ground as Ibuki looked downward, blood dripping down from the tip of the katana, and he recalls those words.
Anyone killed by that katana will be as if they were never born in this world.
If Mom dies here, then how would I ever be born?
The katana drops to the floor, clanging.
Will everything disappear? What? No, stop. No, someone save me.
Kojirou-san, did you find that katana?
He stares off into the distance.
Where'd I left it again?
I hope you all enjoyed. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching. I'd like to take this time to give a very special thanks to my Patreons and YouTube members. The Last Sin Eater, Motosurf, Leo, Minue, Kago, Louise V, and Lady Scare. Thank you so much everyone, and remember, you're important and you matter. Have a great night everyone. Goodbye.